Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. I am Farhana Yasmin, assistant teacher of morning shift. Today I am going to take an ICT class for class 7. Our today's topic is Chapter 1, Lesson 6 and 7. Please look here dear students. Lesson 6 is Information and Communication Technology in Social Life. Previously, we read about information and communication technology in the workplace, and from here we are going to start ICT in social life. So ICT for developing social relations. Our society consists of parents, grandparents, relatives, friends and others. Some of them are service holders, some are businessmen, some are learners and some stay at home. The society advances through these activities and relationships among people. You have seen these kinds of relationships all around you. So we need to communicate. Previously, when people learned to write, they started writing letters, and then postal department was there, and after that telegraph and telephone was invented, and these also made communication easier. But now information and communication technology has brought all the social needs within reach. Things have become more convenient. Innumerable websites of social communication are opened on the internet to make these social activities easy along with the conventional tools of ICT. Look at the picture, you can see an e-card here. E-cards may be very attractive, and as paper and ink are not used, is environment friendly. Previously, you read that not using paper and using the online way can be environment friendly. Similarly, here also you can see an e-card doesn't use paper, so this is also environment friendly. The following are the examples of how social relationships are flourishing by the use of ICT. Number A, invitation to social functions. Once people used to invite friends to social functions either by letters or over telephone calls. Now we can invite people through emails and short messages, which is also known as SMS. The advantages of sending emails or SMS are that the receivers need not to be present on the other side of the computer or phone when the invitation is sent. They can open and see it at their convenience. Number B is greeting on special days. You can send greetings to your friends on their birthday or on the occasions of Eid, Christmas and Puja. You can send cards like you saw here, e-cards, to people who stay around you. But what about those who stay abroad? You can send cards to them by post, but everybody sends e-cards now. You can send e-cards in two ways, designing your own e-card when then you can email, or picking one from a website of e-cards when you can send to your friend. You do not have to spend extra money for that. Rather, your friend or relative gets the greeting card through the internet. Let's look at the next picture. There are many attractive websites online for preserving and sending images. You can look for any image online. And our point number C is preservation and exchange of memorable events. Let's read it. We have a tradition and culture of preserving and exchanging memorable and important events since long ago. This is in our culture. Those who have the ability can record program on video. Now mobile phones with built-in camera and video camera are available in the market. So it's possible to record and preserve any significant moment for the future. So recording and preserving and sharing has become easier. Again, these digital video clips can be sent to the dear ones. There are many websites in the internet from where you can upload films and share with others. Picasa of Google and Flickr of Yahoo are the most popular among all these websites. You can project your recorded videos before the world through video sharing sites. YouTube is the most favorite of the sites like this kind. So there are sites for sharing photos and sites for sharing video as well. Let's go to the next lesson. Lesson 7 has continued ICT in social life. This will focus on websites. Websites of social communication. Websites have made social communication faster, nicer and more effective. So look at the picture. Millions of people use Facebook. Facebook is a very common website that people use to interact socially. Information of social functions, professions, liking and disliking, photographs or videos of family affairs, etc. can easily be shared through one of those sites. Facebook is one site like that and Twitter is another. These are very common sites. Of these sites, Facebook is used most. Millions of people are using Facebook. The number of users is gradually increasing in Bangladesh. Every user can create a self-introducing web page in sites like this, either on Facebook or on similar websites, as you can see. The user gives information about themselves and displays photographs, videos, etc. in their profile, from where they can find their friends. Here, friend is not meant in the conventional sense. According to Facebook, how many people are acquainted with the someone will all be their friends. If your friend has a Facebook profile and if you ask them to be your friend, you will be friends after getting their consent. So becoming Facebook friends is not similar as what we mean by the word friend in real life, okay? So if someone adds you in Facebook and if you add them as your friend, that is becoming Facebook friends. They can be your real life friends or families or someone you know. Similarly, if anybody sends you a request and you accept it, you will be their friend too. In this way, you will become their friend in Facebook. Thus, you and your friends together will build up your network, social network. So becoming connected with each other in websites like this, you are making a network which is the social network. So the term friend is not the same in real life and online. Now your network will become gradually bigger and bigger. You can search for your primary school classmate who perhaps now living in Australia was separated from you for a long time. You can find that friend in Facebook and connect with him or her. That is possible. When you post any information in your profile, it will instantly be visible in a corner of your friend's web page. The feeling you send is called status in Facebook and tweet in Twitter. So you can put up a status there and your friends far away will be able to see it. Not only your personal emotions but also advertisements of commodities, circulations of jobs are sent through these social communication websites. So not only personal communication but job circulations and advertisements are also found in the social communication websites. Even social movements are being organized through it. It is widely believed that these websites played a very vital role in organizing the social revolution in the Arab world, especially in Tunisia, Egypt and Libya in 2010-11. Look at the picture of a mass movement. Mass movements were organized in many countries of the world by using social network. So you can see that social networks can be put to many uses, advertising or creating a movement or job circulations. Okay, dear students, this was all for today. Read the lessons on your own again. Hope you stay fine. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.